अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर्स, आई एम मोहम्मद उस्मान अहमद कुरैशी एंड यू आर वाचिंग उस्मान अहमद रिएक्शन। उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आप सब लोग खैर खैरियत से होंगे और अपने घर वालों के साथ हंसी खुशी ज़िंदगी गुजार रहे होंगे। ब्रदर्स एंड सिस्टर्स, आज की जो हमारी वीडियो है उसका टॉपिक है प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद पीस बी अपॉन हिम इन द हिंदू स्क्रिप्चर्स द भविष्य पुराना। तो इस वीडियो को डिस्कस किया डॉक्टर जाकिर नाइक साहब ने की है। तो मज़ीद टाइम जाए के बगैर अपनी वीडियो की तरफ बढ़ते हैं, लेकिन उससे पहले अगर आप हमारे चैनल पर नए हैं और आपने अभी तक हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और साथ ही मौजूद नोटिफिकेशन बेल को भी ऑन करें ताकि हमारी आने वाली हर नई वीडियो को नोटिफिकेशन आप तक बआसानी पहुंच सके। इसके अलावा अगर आपने हमें हमारे सोशल मीडिया हैंडल्स पर फॉलो नहीं किया तो आप उस पर भी फॉलो करें, लिंक आपको नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में मिल जाएगा। तो मज़ीद टाइम जाए के बगैर अपनी वीडियो की तरफ बढ़ते हैं।
Let us discuss what do the Hindu scriptures have to speak about the last and final messenger, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. It's mentioned in the Bhavishya Purana, Parva 3, Khand 3, Adhyay 3, Shlokas 10 to 27. It says that the Malichas have spoiled the land of the Arabs. Arya Dharma is not to be found there. There was an enemy who I defeated earlier, but now he has been sent by a more powerful enemy. I will send a man by the name of Muhammad, peace be upon him, who will destroy these enemies and will guide the people to the true path. O Raja Bhoj, you need not go to the land of the Pishachas, for I, through my kindness, will purify you here itself. A man in the angelic disposition, he appears in front of Raja and says, O Raja, I have been sent by Ishwar Paramatma. Arya Dharma will prevail. The religion of truth, Dinul Haq, will prevail in the world. I have been sent by Ishwar Paramatma to enforce a creed of meat eaters. My follower shall be a person who is circumcised, who does not have a shandy on his head, who has created a revolution, who keeps a beard, who gives the call for prayer, who eats all lawful things but will not have the flesh of swine. He will not be purified by herbs and shrubs, but will be purified by warfare. He will be called a Musalman. He will be a meat eater. Now this prophecy about a Rishi to come, the name of the Rishi is mentioned as Muhammad, peace be upon him. And it says that he will guide the people on the straight path. And we know Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam guided the Arabs. It was known as Yawm al-Jahiliya, the days of ignorance. He guided them to light. And it says that his follower will be a person who is circumcised, and the Muslims are circumcised. He will not have a shendi, will not have a tail on the head, and we Muslims don't have. Who will grow a beard? We Muslims grow a beard. Will create a revolution. Will give the call for prayer, that is the adhan. And we Muslims, we give the adhan, that's the call for prayers. They will eat all lawful things, but will not touch the flesh of swine. And we Muslims, we don't eat pork. They will not be purified by herbs and shrubs, but will be purified by warfare. And we have been told in the Quran that we have to fight for the truth against Aryan oppression. They will be called Musalman. They will be meat eaters. This prophecy in Bhavishya Purana clearly specifies about the last and final messenger, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and his followers as Muslims have been described. He has been prophesied in several places. Time will not permit. I'll just give a reference to a few of the Bhavishya Purana. He's also prophesied in Bhavishya Purana, Parva 3, Khand 3, Adhyay 3, Shlokas 5 to 8. He's even prophesied in Bhavishya Purana, Parva 3, Khand 1, Adhyay 3, Shlokas 21 to 23. The last and final messenger has also been prophesied in the Atharva Ved, in book number 20, hymn number 127, mantra number 1 to 14. These are called as Kuntub Suktas. Kuntub in Sanskrit means the hidden gland in the abdomen, indicating that the meaning of these verses are hidden. They will be known later. And time will not permit to discuss all the 14 mantras. We'll just discuss the salient feature of the first 4 mantras. Mantra number 1 says, he is Narashansa. He is Kaurama, who will defeat 60,090 enemies. Mantra number 2 says, he is a camel riding Rishi. Mantra number 3 says, he is Mama Rishi. Mantra number 4 says, he is Vaishyaves Reb. The first mantra says he is Narashansa. Narashansa is derived from Nar, which means a man or a person. And Shansa, as we know, Prashansa, means praise. So Narashansa means one who is praiseworthy. And if you translate the name of the last and final messenger, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, into English, if you translate Muhammad into English, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, it means the praiseworthy. So Narashansa is the exact translation of the Arabic name Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So it's mentioned by name. Further it says that he is Kaurama. One of the meaning of Kaurama in Sanskrit is Prince of Peace. And the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was the Prince of Peace. The other meaning is an immigrant. And Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam migrated from Makkah to Medina. He was an immigrant. First mantra also says he will defeat 60,090 enemies. An approximate population of the people of Makkah who were against Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was approximately 60,000. Mantra number 2 says he will be a camel riding rishi. No Indian rishi, no Brahman will ever ride a camel. Because according to Manusmriti, chapter number 11, verse number 202, it says a Brahmin is forbidden to ride a donkey or a camel. So this indicates it cannot be an Indian rishi. Mantra number 3 says he is Mama rishi. Mama comes from Maha, meaning great rishi. And some of the other scriptures also say he is Muhammad rishi. Mantra number 4 says he is Reb. Reb means one who praises. And the other name of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was Ahmad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which if you translate into English, it means the one who praises. So even his other name, that is Ahmad, translated into Sanskrit, Reb, is mentioned in the Atharva Ved. So these mantras, Kuntub Suktas, they clearly specify no one but the last and final messenger, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
बिल्कुल नाजरीन, जैसे कि आपने देखा कि भविष्य पुराना में बताया गया, पूरा एक डिटेल में बताया गया कि उनमें मुसलमानों, फिर उसके बाद उनके पैरोकार के बारे में, यानी कि जो उनके फॉलोवर्स हैं उनके बारे में बताया गया, यानी कि सबसे पहले मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के बारे में बताया गया, उसके बाद फिर उनके फॉलोवर्स यानी कि मुस्लिम्स के बारे में बताया गया कि जो है मतलब वो लॉफुल चीज़ें खाते हैं और फ्लैश ऑफ स्वाइन को टच नहीं करते। इसी तरह क्या है कि वो सरकमसाइज्ड होते हैं, यानी कि सबको पता है कि हम मुस्लिम जो है सरकमसाइज्ड होते हैं। इसी तरह जैसे कि बताया गया अथर्वा वेद में मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम को, जबकि भविष्य पुराण में बताया कि मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम को बाय नेम मेंशन किया गया है। इसी तरह बताया कि अथर्वा वेद में नाराशंसा के नाम से, जिसका अगर हम उसको इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट करें तो उसके मतलब प्रेज वर्दी, और मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम के नाम को भी हम इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट करें तो उसका भी क्या मीनिंग बनता है, प्रेज वर्दी। तो ये नाराशंसा इज़ एग्जैक्ट मीनिंग ऑफ द इंग्लिश ट्रांसलेशन ऑफ हज़रत मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम। तो उम्मीद करता हूँ कि आपने इस वीडियो से कुछ सीखा होगा। अगर सीखा है तो लाजमी इसको दूसरों तक शेयर करें ताकि वो भी ट्रूथ को जान सकें और फिर उसको एक्सेप्ट कर सकें। अगर वीडियो को पसंद आई तो इस वीडियो को लाइक और शेयर करना ना भूलें और साथ ही साथ अपनी कीमती राय का इजहार लाजमी करें। तो सी यू सून इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट वीडियो। टिल दैट टाइम, अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातुहू।